You know one thing that I realize about celebrity, and not that I'm one myself, but I do watch a lot of them, watch a lot of their documentaries and see their either upward or downward spiral. I feel like as people get more famous and as people get more money, as a matter of fact, not even feel like this is a fact, like they really become more of who they are. People who start off very greedy about money get even more greedy when they become celebrities, and get even more greedy when they get more money and more access. If people are on drugs before money and fame, they will be on them worse after. If people are angry and rageful before the fame, they're going to be even more angry and rageful after. Honestly, all you have to do is look at the 7 deadly sins. Fame and money and things like that will enhance all of these. If you are very gluttonous before you have money and fame, you're going to be even more gluttonous when you have money and fame. Just said something about anger or wrath. If you're lazy before you have money and fame, and I don't even know how you could get money and fame and your goals like that by being lazy, but if you're lazy before, you'll be a lot lazier after. Pride is one of man's biggest downfalls. If you are very prideful before you get it, you're going to be way too prideful after. And it's going to end up chasing the good people in your life away. Already talked about greed. Then you have lust, another man's downfall. If you're very lustful about anybody or anything, whether you're a woman, you're lustful about men, or a man, you're lustful about women, before you get it, then after you get the money and the fame and reach your goals, you're going to get even worse. There's a reason that these guys who get all this money and all this fame very early in their lives end up messing around with a whole bunch of different ladies and probably never get married in their lives because oftentimes they're too prideful or too lustful or too greedy or too selfish. Then you have envy, the act of pretty much looking at what somebody else has and saying, that makes me mad. I want that now. I envy their life. Same thing. I really wish that more people could kind of hang on to who they are and protect their peace as they got more famous and rich and reach their goals. But I guess that's just not the reality of life now, is it? It's pretty sad when you think about it. A lot of these people start off as really good individuals who may have an error or two, make mistakes like the rest of us, but they're good individuals. But one thing you do need to know about celebrities and people in general is that a lot of people really don't like themselves. And that sounds sad, but it's true. So they end up forming this persona or letting the money and fame define them and give them more confidence, which leads to doing more of this. You get angry when you're questioned. You get prideful when someone points out something you're doing wrong. You're envious of what other people have. You're lustful. You're greedy. You start to hoard more and more and become gluttonous. Yeah, all of it is wrapped in the shrine of insecurity. And a lot of celebrities and a lot of people are some of the most insecure people you'll ever meet. Guess it's just how life works sometimes.